Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of GreedyCraft, where we're going to be resetting our world but keeping our stuff and moving into a new base, as well as getting some nice storage set up. Okay, so before we get started with today's episode, I'm going to put all of my stuff in boxes. I've tried a couple of times to update to the newest version of the pack, and I keep getting errors. I did actually do a little bit of terraforming and cutting down trees and stuff around the place. But yeah, trying to update to the next version of the pack, so the current one's 1.30, but trying to go to 1.31 when using this world. Get crashes around Sakura and some sort of leaves on the tree. So I figure what we could probably do is grab all the stuff we want to keep, chuck it in some of these infinite shulker boxes that we got, and then my theory is I can delete in the instance folder, delete all the world data, which will mean when we come back into the game it's going to regenerate the world, but we should still hopefully have our inventory. I'll make a backup before I do this because there should be a way to do it. Right, I think I've got everything. All my stuff's in here. Made one of these storage crate keepers. They're pretty cheap to make, and they just let you break these without all the stuff going everywhere. And everything else is in these shulker boxes, and I didn't really sort out what was junk and what was stuff I really wanted. I kind of just grabbed everything, and I guess we'll also take... We'll take one casting table and one of them. And a couple of them. Okay, so looking good. Looking good so far. I tried making a brand new world and then just copying over like my player data and stuff, but that didn't work. So I did just delete the worlds folder. And yes, I had seen that this was a thing in the recent update. These spawn without any lava in them. If it's the same as last time, there should be a torch in here. And this thing stops this smeltery from forming. Cool. Nice. So yeah, everything is back to being the way that it was. Obviously our house is not here anymore. I think we've got everything. Quests look like they're pretty good. Yep, Twilight Forest is done. We've got all our stuff. Nice. So far so good. I'm going to try chopping down a tree because this is what was causing crashing last time. And hopefully this time it'll be fixed. I mean, that looks pretty good so far. Cool. Well, I don't know if I want to build my house right in the village like I did last time, just because it was quite a pain dealing with the villagers coming into my house all the time. And we've got the opportunity to do that now. So I think... Do we keep like the parts of the map that we explored? I don't think we did. I feel like some stuff generated differently. I don't think this was here last time. It's kind of generated and broken. Ah, no endo flame for us. But cool, so we need to find somewhere new to live. See, this is where we could be duplicating items, because now these chests will have stuff in them. Ah, I'm sure I got like capacitors out of those chests last time. That's cool. Grab a bed so we're not running around at night. And yeah, I might look for somewhere new to call home. I think we found it. I think we found our home. Yeah, this'll do. This'll do. Quite nicely, it has this astral sorcery temple right beside it, which I haven't explored yet. There is also, if you look at the map, there's a village up here with another Tinker's Smeltery, and here's the old village just over here. So I didn't have to go too far. This is like a big plains biome. And yeah, I think this will be fine. I've already set up some of my stuff upstairs. May have to set up some kind of... Actually, I don't know if there's a way to get in there from up there. But some kind of elevator system. Because... bit of a pain to run upstairs. But I've already chucked down all my shulker boxes. And yeah, now there's just going to be the process of setting everything up again. But yeah, not a bad view. I don't think we can see the village from here. No, but it is just over here. I went in one building that had applied logistics components in it, so that was pretty cool. Also reached the end of our shulker boxes. So this is the last box. It says, looks like you've reached an end, and it's got some golden diamond blocks in there, which is quite nice. Yeah, so not infinite shulker boxes, but yeah, quite a few. I actually thought it was just going to keep going. But yeah, this seems like good enough a place as any to set up. I've got a whole bunch of obsidian right here, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure if this is just supposed to look cool or if it serves any sort of functional purpose. Yeah, bit of terrain tidying to do up. I've been noticing these weird slimes spawning. I found a yellow slime before. They don't actually seem to do anything major. Yeah, if we head over to the village, which I think was... Oh, there's another... Oh, that's a big tree. Oh yes, there is a battle tower over here though, which we could probably take on one of them now. So that might be cool just to test out how much stronger we've gotten. Oh yeah, over here's the village. Yeah, well, it looks like we've got a butcher. A leather worker. Well, he kind of looks like he should be a butcher. Yeah, we got a brewing stand we can use. We can't make one, so that's actually quite handy. Yeah, got another ridiculous stinker's smeltery. So I probably won't bother setting one up because there's really no point. You're very bright. Yeah, this was the place I found these storage components. I've seen these buildings in a couple of places. Oh, that's just a house over there. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll take this stuff. I just didn't have the inventory space before. Yeah, we got another tinker's smeltery, and it's also got something inside it. There's some leaves and some pebbles, so it must be quite a common thing for these things to get blocked up. But yeah. So I'll probably just spend some time setting up all my stuff again. And then we'll... oh dear, this village has had some problems. Yep, this would need a bit of a tidy up. Alright, so after quite a bit of sorting out, I got the kitchen sorted, and I got most of my ores sorted. There's probably still some floating around in other chests and stuff, but I've come to the conclusion that we need to get our applied energistics system sorted, so that we can not have to deal with setting all of the stuff up potentially again, or at least not knowing what to do with, like, what is essentially junk. Now, we've got some applied energistics stuff that we've managed to get from loot crates, like our glass cables, some of the storage drive stuff. But what we're missing is probably going through the quests. And I imagine we'll probably get some rewards, like if we make flux crystals, we get a quartz grindstone, which isn't that handy to be fair, but we start coming over here and we start getting storage components. So might get smart cable out of that. Yeah, like we can make this stuff once we can make an inscriber. We need to find these engineering presses. It looks like if we find a meteorite, we get all of those presses as well. So there's a couple of things we need to do. We need to make these flux crystals. To get them, we probably need to go to the nether. I think we can get to the nether now, once we make that Twilight Shield. So I should probably find the stuff for making that. So ironwood ingots, we got a couple of them. Night metal, I did put that in here somewhere. We needed 2 fiery ingots. Alpha Yeti fur will be somewhere in carbonite. I've seen one of these many. Oh, there was some carbonite. So Alpha Yeti fur is definitely here somewhere. But yeah, we've just got so much stuff that I could organize it all into different chests, but I mean, we've got like all these storage components. We may as well try and get an applied energistic system sorted. Because we don't have to like muck around making these storage components. We've already got that stuff. It will be around. There's Alpha Yeti fur. Nice. So I think we've got... Nice. Cool, and then we can just right click on this. Awesome. Seems like we might have unlocked... Our Twilight Shield gives us experience and a loot crate. And Nori crystals. Hey, nice. Yeah, that's going on that. So next thing to do is to... Okay, so I think we just set up a regular nether portal. So we need a flint and steel, which I know I have somewhere. Somewhere being the key word there. Yeah, obviously still tidying up to do, but hey, I think we're probably... I mean, I've got food on me. We probably could go to the nether. Oh, I need to fix my armor. Modularium. I mean, let's just go have a look. So I just need to get some quartz. We might be fine. Or this might be a bad idea. Okay. Oh, it looks like lots of stuff just changed. So, stuff from the cyclic mod we've unlocked. Cool. There is some pretty handy cyclic stuff. Bunch of nether exclusive items. Bunch of dungeon loot you may have got before. So that'll be the question mark items we've found. Man, that's noisy. Hey, blocks of quartz. Can these turn? Oh, nice. Yeah, access to the Aether. Hey, that's cool. We could check that out. Obviously a bit of base stuff to do before we look at that. Allows summoning of little maids, which can aid you in many ways. Yeah, a little bit odd. not so much my kind of odd, but yep, that's a thing. And zombies and skeletons may become tough bosses. Cool. And yeah. Oh dear. Okay, wow, he took a lot of killing. Sinsinicite ore. Ooh, okay. Spartan's Rage. 6.2, so it does a little bit more damage. Cheapskate, Spartan's Rage, and Spartan's Rage. It'd be interesting to know what those do. Oh dear. That was an accident. That was pretty close. But, ooh, this is interesting stuff. Oh, we've already got somebody after us. Alright. We got some food here. Oh. Oh, he actually hurt quite a bit. Alright, we probably don't want to mess around here too much while we don't have full armor. This might be enough quartz. This is probably enough quartz to get started. I do kind of want to check out what's happening in this dimension though. Like, is that an evil? That looks like a bad guy. Looks like zombie pigmen are angry all the time. Oh yeah. Alright. So the Nether's not going to be a nice relaxing place to explore, but that's understandable. Yeah, I don't think we're quite quite ready for this area yet. Let's just shoot home. Cool. And then we just need nether quartz, some redstone. Probably didn't need that much, will do. And then Certus quartz is the other thing we need. And we don't have heaps of that, and I know we might want some. So let's do 20, 20, and 20. And then if we find a bucket of water, or just a bucket, we'll just set up an area for doing this in the base for now. Yeah, we've got lava buckets. Hey, that's handy. And then we're going to have magnet on our armor. Yeah, I think we need to get rid of the iron on our armor. And that should turn into flux crystals. Oh, it's charged Certus quartz, isn't it? No, we got charged Certus quartz. And hey, we got some flux crystals. Now, we definitely want to start looking at, probably not these rewards, but our applied energistics rewards. Because that may help us. A block of emerald. Actually, it probably was multiple. No, it's just one. Alright. So, acquire all the types of dust. Well, we have a pulverizer somewhere. Cool. And that gets us more storage components, experience, and a... Wow, a flux plug. Nice. Adding to the flux network. We found a couple of flux network things, so that's kind of cool. Quartz grindstone, yeah, we probably won't use that. Next we need this energy conversion thing, and that requires iron, flux, and quartz glass. Just Certus quartz or nether quartz dust. Generally I find nether quartz is the way to go here, because it seems to be the easier thing to find. There's some quartz glass. We're missing some iron ingots. Nice, an energy acceptor. You can just go here for now. That gets us some smart cable, which is nice, and a loot crate, and bar. Cool. 7 in bar. It's an odd number, but sure. Next we want, so we still need to find the meteorite so we can get these presses. A circuit inscriber. Hey, we get all the inscribers. And a bunch of hoppers. That must be enough to automate it, I imagine. I'm not sure why we need 20 chests, but I suppose 20 hoppers, 20 chests. Cool. Put an inscriber on the ground. So, a couple of these. An inscriber. Now we have to look at it as well. Oh, is that quest not going to complete? Oh, I think we need to find a meteorite before that will complete. Okay, so we need to find a meteorite. Alright, managed to find one. Just whipped up a Meteorite Compass. And yeah, the fact they're underground sometimes is a little bit annoying, because sometimes you get that hardened stone that you can't dig through. So the first one I found on the map, well, the first one I found with the compass I couldn't actually get to. I mean, maybe I could have got there eventually, but yeah. Get a couple of presses. I think we get all of them anyway, so yeah, no point grabbing that. I'll grab some skystone though, just because it might be handy. I know we do need it, well, unless the recipe's changed, which is a possibility. We do need it for something. Oh, and I just looked at that, so now we completed that quest. Actually, I wonder if I grabbed this guy to this, I think we could use, yeah, we can use this as an inventory, so that'll be handy for crafting some stuff. Alright. So, completed the meteorite impact. We get all the presses, experience, and mobs. Nice. We get more inscribers, hoppers, chests, and another tinkle flower. Apparently this makes mana if you run around. That's how that one works. I did look it up. Okay, now we need... Oh, we even get storage cells. Hey, we're getting pretty close. We get a 16k storage cell. We get 641k storage cells. Brilliant. Alright, so we need to set up these inscribers. We can upgrade these, but they generally... I mean, advanced inscribers are pretty good. We still need some engineering processors. Alright. So if we're going to need a bunch of silicon... I have a feeling I got silicon at some point. But I'm not sure where it is. So that's pretty easy though. You just get some soda quartz. Let's do 16 again. I might have to shoot back to the nether and grab some more. If we were to find our furnace. I know you're here somewhere, furnace. Hey, there you are. He can just go here, and it will make him export out the side. We can turn nether quartz dust into silicon, I think. Yeah. So we'll get a couple of these set up. We want the, if we're going to make the advanced inscriber, which I think we will. We do have the lazy AE2, which can do the same sort of stuff, but they require a little bit more preparation. And like some of this stuff, which we could make now. Yeah, we'll just settle for the normal one. So we grab our silicon press and our silicon, and we can only put in one at a time. And this needs power from this guy, so that's a bad place to set that up. And these should all share power as well. Like power should go from this to these guys. It should be cool. So silicon press, silicon. He's away. You're going to be the engineering press, so we just need diamonds and the engineering press. And then we just need some redstone. And yeah, the annoying thing about these is you can only put one item in them at a time. But we're going to reasonably quickly upgrade to the one that can hold stacks of stuff. Cool, and the lazy AE2 is even better, because you can just use silicon and redstone and the diamond. But yeah, this requires a little bit more setup. It's actually not too bad. Flux plated, skystone dust. I mean, maybe we should just make that. That looks way better. Yeah. Like there's nothing... I mean, we have to make a formation core. That's just quartz glass. We've got inscribers. Just need flux steel and carbonic flux complex, which is just some flux dust, pulverized coal, and silicon. Yeah, let's do that then. I think that's going to be significantly better. So, carbonic flux dust. I think we need a couple of these, right? We need 2, and these all require 1, so we need 6 in total. Some more flux dust and some more coal. Alright. So this was one of them, and an iron ingot, right? And I believe we needed to smelt these. Yeah. Boy, I'm looking forward to not having a messy inventory. And yeah, the cool thing about this circuit etcher is we don't even need to make these circuits anymore. So, really cool, really cool. Could make a formation core, I think, now. Couple of formation cores. What are we short of now? The flux steel, which will be here. Hey, flux logic unit. Just missing an inscriber. And all of these press things. Ah, brilliant. So good. And I think this guy just takes RF. So we can kind of do away with some of this, but I guess you're going there for now. Yeah, he just takes RF. And oh, that's so good. That's so good. And now we can do things like making engineering presses. They're as simple as like a diamond, a silicon, which now takes stacks, and a redstone. And it's pretty fast too. Well, I thought it was going to be finished, but yeah. Oh, so much better. So if we look at our quests, we just need a calculation processor, which is just silicon, pure Certus quartz. Right. So, I mean, a pulse centrifuge would be good. Ah, that gets into some other stuff. So, pure Certus quartz we can do with Certus quartz seed. Let's do it that way for now. Oh, I had Certus quartz starts here anyway. All right, and then sand. I know I had somewhere. Yeah. And we can't make an enrichment chamber. We probably can't make a... Oh, there's upgrades too. I'm going to have to change my GUI scale to see all that. I doubt we can make that. But yeah, is it just chucking these in water and they start growing? I thought there was more to it than that. And of course our armor's going to pick it up. It does kind of say that it would just eventually grow. Throwing in fluid. A pulse centrifuge would obviously be ideal. Needs a molecular assembler. Resonating crystal needs ender dust. We don't have ender pearls. Really. And these just haven't grown at all. So, I guess we're making the growth accelerator then. Nice crystal growth acceleration chamber. Accelerator is an understatement. I mean, yeah, it's pretty fast just because this is normally so slow. So I think we can just chuck this. This is kind of in the wrong place. This needs to be hooked up to this energy acceptor. Yeah, we could put it... If we put it here, it's powered. And then we could put... some stone here. And if there was water down here, these should grow faster. Look, they're already at 1%. Alright, we'll just wait for them to grow. And almost. We did it. Calculation processor, you just go in there for now. And we're not going to need these. Actually, no, we still will need these. Just tidied up some quest rewards as well. We got a diamond backpack, which I think this mod may be getting removed, so not going to use it. It should be pretty big. It is, but yeah. Just in case it gets removed, I'm not going to put any stuff in it. I got some infused diamonds. Which is probably, I mean, we could have, we could do that. Yeah, I don't know what those tickers materials are. So, flood in logistics. We get storage cells, experience. Hey, ender pearls? Hopefully. 9 ender pearls, nice. Alright, so that's a bunch of storage cells. Now we kind of just need to make this drive. Which we may have the stuff to make. Nice. And I'm going to set up like a server room in here. I think that should be kind of cool. So actually I want those storage drives, and my plan is to have like the terminals here and then just a cable running back there, and we'll just have a bunch of Emmy drives holding all of our stuff. I think that'll be kind of cool. So get our drives. Kind of nice that they're 4K ones. Ah, brilliant. Which means we now get a couple of 16K storage cells. Component. Oops, that probably ended up on the ground. Yep. Let's, for now, put our 1K storage components in there because there's so many. And then we got our 16K storage cells, and let's put them at the top. Alright, nice. So kind of the last thing we need to set up to make use of this, we need to get power over there. Power is going to become a problem. Whoops. Pretty quickly because we don't really have anything automated set up. Can maybe get this going just for now. This can go here. What's under this? Like, is this just drop down? Okay, no, that's kind of cool. So we could do that. Then we would want our this thing, Aqueous Accumulator. Now let's grab this stuff. He could go down here, which means we could have this dynamo here. Just for now. Have this here, it means we can't access him. If we do that, we can. Perfect. We've probably got some charcoal we can grab. Yes, we do. Power is going into this guy. Grab our energy acceptor because we want to make possibly next episode. We need to make the storage thingy, so we'll just run a cable. Just one of these ones for now. This guy's online. We could now, once we make the terminal, we'd be able to use this as storage, which would be really, really handy. Which is our quest here, so an Emmy crafting terminal. Which means we need an Emmy terminal. So we need an illumination panel, glowstone. I mean, there's glowstone here, right? Let's just borrow that. Illumination panel, we're missing redstone and some of that glass. So, illumination panels. We need this, we need a logic processor and nether quartz. Annihilation cores. No, I need another logic processor. Alright. Emmy terminal. Just need another calculation processor. We've got a bunch of Certus quartz. So I need another silicon. Actually, wait, didn't I have one of these? I might have just had one of these sitting in here. Yeah, I did. Cool. And I think I needed a crafting table, right? Emmy crafting terminal. Nice. And this can, for now, go here. And we can put all our stuff in it. Oh, that is going to be so good. That is going to be so, so good. Damn, how that looks terrible sitting there, though. Yeah, obviously a lot of sorting out to do. But hey, we have an applied energistic system. So, between episodes, I'm going to move like all of this stuff. Yeah, probably all of this stuff. Like like all of this stuff. There'll be some stuff I might get rid of just to tidy it up a bit, since we do have the type limit in Applied Energistics. We can only have 63 types per drive, but those drives can hold larger amounts of stuff. So it would be quite a waste to chuck in like all of this stuff, because I don't think these would stack. Oh, they might do. They might do. They might not. But yeah, bunch of sorting out to do. But hey, we did it. We have good storage. All right, guys, we are now significantly more organized. Well, we can be. Once we get all of the stuff in this drive, a lot of tidying up to do. I'll probably do a little bit in between episodes, and then I think, you know, we can explore the Nether. We could probably explore the overworld too. We've kind of only done the Twilight Forest. And yeah, of course, we've reset the world and kept our stuff, and hopefully there won't be any more crashes. So, should be good. Should be good. But it's been ClassicDuff. You've been watching the episode. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.